another Mindset Breakthrough Day with Sandra Bravo and
Brianna Hassan-Bravo.
this is my special guest for you today. We are doing this thanks to Success Resources and Tony Robbins with the daily breakthroughs that are stacking up for you. And if you don't have your ticket yet, you can still get your ticket at bringthefreedom.com for UPW Virtual with Tony Robbins. Today we are in a magical place called Daydream Island. You can see the helicopter is just taking off. There's a ferry, see the blue water. It's just gorgeous. Daydream Island is one of the Whitsunday Islands in Queensland of Australia, where we are very lucky to be spending time. I think I just tightened that. Beautiful. And today we're going to talk about gratitude. Gratitude being the first step in the manifestation process. Tony Robbins always says, trade your expectations for appreciation. Gratitude, just like love, is one of the two highest vibrations of energy in the universe. So, without further ado, I'm going to hand over to our special guest, Brianna, who is going to talk to you about gratitude.
Okay, so gratitude is many things. It comes across as many things and it includes many things. It includes commitment, it includes thanks, it includes
Appreciating what you have.
yes, exactly. So when you have gratitude, it's not just a simple thing. You be like, oh yeah, I'm grateful, for everything. I definitely am a gratitude person. I have that vibe. Well, you actually need to practice gratitude. I'm reading this book at the moment, and it's called the magical something. I forgot.
The magic.
Yeah, and
Run the
it's and it's about gratitude, and it's doing 26 days of all these steps to how to be grateful, gratitude. How to do gratitude. So basically, you need to commit to it, because if you're not, a gratitude person, it's not really you can just be yeah, I'm definitely going to be a gratitude person. From this moment on, I'm a gratitude person. Voila. It's not just someone opens the door for you, oh, thank you. You can't just be you can't just say, I'm a great gratitude person if, you're not. So when you practice gratitude, there's a lot of steps to do it. With me, I'm only on day 3, so day 4 actually. Day 4 so far. And, it wants me to write down a list of 10 things every day for what I'm grateful for. And you just go and you say, thank you, thank you, thank you at the end of all of them. And, it helps you with your appreciation and your gratefulness and, all the things that you're lucky to have in your life. That's gratitude. I'm grateful for my mom. I'm grateful for my sister, That's gratitude. You're thankful for everything you get, not just someone opening the door for you. Oh, thank you. Because that's not gratitude. It is, but it's not, So today, I just want to talk about, how to unlock the steps of it and how to be, grateful and a gratitude vibe. So the first step I do, every single day, I wake up in the morning and I go to my notebook, my mom's notebook, and I write down everything that I'm grateful for. And then once I'm done, I reread it and I say, thank you, thank you, thank you at the end of it. So it's I'm grateful for my holiday. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm grateful for my, so on. And then at the end of them, you put why you're grateful for. So you go, I'm grateful for my holiday because it's fun. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And you just reread that. And, it's one of the steps to helping you be a gratitude person. And before I start, if you want to do these steps, you also have to go through, you put a list down of the things you want and you want to achieve and manifest, and they will, I guarantee they will come true with being with gratitude. So, second step is I want you guys to grab a rock, a really special rock, just, a little cute stone that's very round and is very smooth. You can grab it from a friend, family member, anything, backyard. So, and then I want you to put it next to your bedside table or something, anywhere. And every night before you go to bed, I just want you to say to it, thank you, thank you, thank you. And say the best thing that happened throughout your day. And, these are all the steps to being grateful and, you know, gratitude. Because if you're not doing this, you can't, like, if I, like 2 years ago, for instance, if someone wanted to ask me, are you a gratitude person? I would have said, yeah, for sure. I'm very, you know, I'm definitely a gratitude person. But, like, in reality, I really wasn't. Saying thank you and those little things can make a big change, but it's not like gratitude, you know? It's the little things, like people always say, the little things that matter, that turn into the big things, you know? But with saying thank you, it doesn't necessarily mean you're a gratitude person. Because, like, I wasn't really grateful for the things I got. I was moody, and every time my mom would be like, oh yeah, we're going on vacation, I'd be like, oh, you know? And that's not being grateful. Which, you know, there's many things in gratitude that I was talking about. Which is why these steps,
It's a big bird flying over.
These steps are the very, you know, good things that help you get to gratitude. You're probably like, oh, you know, this is just being grateful, appreciating things. But like in gratitude, there are at least like another 1,000 things that are actually in it to make the little stages, you know? So yeah, so these little exercises I'm saying, they're gonna help you be more grateful and gratitude, you know, because otherwise it's like, oh yeah, thank you, now gratitude, you know? So you need to go through these steps to help you appreciate what you have, because that's being gratitude, you know? Third step is you get pictures of people, you know, your loved ones and your friends, and then you like hold them with you, and then you say why you're happy to have them in your life. So you write at the back why you're happy to have them in your life, and you just hold them with you. And you know, when you see them or anything, you just, you know, you like just hold it in your hands. You say, you read it out loud, and you say thank you, thank you, thank you. Because these are all the steps to get you to being gratitude. You know, being a gratitude person. Great, thank you. You know. So once you're done step 3, you just do that every day. These are all the steps you have to do every day, because you need to commit to these. Otherwise, you might just say, oh yeah, I'm a grateful person. I did it once. You know, I'm a gratitude person. But you need to commit to it. It's like what we were saying in our last live. You need to commit to being a gratitude person, you know? So in question number 4, exercise number 4, you basically like, oh, what's that one? Right. Okay, so you grab a piece of paper and you write down, it's similar to the number 1. So you write down other things you're grateful for, and then you fold it up into like anything, you know? And then I just want like, and then once it's like all folded up, you crunch it in your hands, and you're like, I put it next to like my heart area, and I just like, thank you, thank you, thank you. That's all you have to do. Like, it's very, very simple. And then you say thank you, thank you, thank you. You read it out, but you have to memorize it. So you go thank you, you know. And then you like take it out, you read it again, and then you put it next to the bedside table, and you do that every single day for 26 days. And like, even if it's gone past the 26th mark, like, you know, you need to commit to these things. Otherwise, you're not going to get past it. Like, example. I quit here, and you know, I want to touch, and they asked me to come back just for a bit, you know, and I'm doing it. And even if it gets hard because I'm not flexible anymore, or I can't do all these tumble passes anymore, you know, like, these are the things you need to commit to. So now every day I'm committing. To, you know, stretch and everything. And that's what gratitude is also about. Committing to gratitude, committing to saying thank you and you're welcome, and, you know, being blessed for your life. You need to be committed to saying these things every single day, you know?
Very nice, Bri. So basically you do it the 26 days, so it becomes an ingrained habit, so that after that you continue to do it autopilot every single day. So just recapping some of the amazing gems that Bri gave us here. I mean, how old are you, Bri? 10. And like, she's teaching you some amazing gems here. Have your journal. Have your journal sitting on your bedside table. So as soon as you wake up in the morning, you can write down 10 things that you're grateful for. Last thing, just before you close your eyes to go to sleep, write down on your journal 10 things that you're grateful for. I know for me, when I am working out, whether I'm going to the gym or a run or a bike ride or swimming, every step, every stroke, every step, every exercise, I'm counting my reps. 1, thank you. 2, thank you. 3, thank you. Just to add the extra thank yous, because, and I'll tell you what, if there's a day where I don't do my repetitions with my exercise saying thank you, yeah, I don't have as good of a day. I have a magical day. The more grateful that I am, because gratitude is one of the highest vibrations of energy in the universe. So the more grateful that you are, that you really feel it, the more you raise your vibration of energy, which means you attract better things every day. And as Bree said, utilizing gratitude as a first step in the process of manifestation. So you become clear what are the things that you want, and then you feel, you don't just say it, okay, because otherwise it's empty. You got to feel it, because it's a feeling that creates a vibration of energy into the universe.
And that's why you write down the things on a piece of paper that you want before you start, because that means you're going to manifest those things. And you can, once you're even done the 26 days, you can do it again, and you will keep on getting these little things that create the big thing in your life.
That's right. It's the little things that make the biggest difference. And so you write down the things that you want, and you feel deeply and genuinely grateful for them, as if they already happen, as if it's already a done deal. You already have it. And that's a huge thing that Tony Robbins teaches and gets you to do in a very particular process through neuro-associative conditioning at UPW Virtual, which is coming up 22nd to 25th of October. And, is that first step of feeling grateful for the things as if you already have them in your life. I love the little gem that Brie gave you about the rock. Have a gratitude rock, special rock that you collected on the beach, or you got from someone, or you went to the crystal shop.
It could even be a shell if you wanted.
Could be a shell or a rock that you have on your bedside table. And same thing, you rub it with your hand as you're feeling grateful for the 10 things that day, right? So it's now creating that neural pathway in your head, because you're actually feeling it, touching it, and ingraining it. So you're anchoring the touching of the rock to feeling grateful, so that you can manifest. You know what's a good one? If you feel that you have any resentment towards anyone in your life from the past, a really good way to clean that negative energy is to get a photo of them, put it in front of you, whether you have it on your phone or an actual physical photo. Put it in front of you and be grateful for the things that that person brought to your life, regardless of how angry you might be towards them or how resentful you might be towards them. Guess what? Tony Robbins always says, if you're going to blame them for the bad, make sure you blame them for the good as well. Whether it's an ex-spouse or your mom or your dad or a sister or a brother or a friend or a business partner that betrayed you, anyone. You put the photo, and if you're going to blame them for all the things that you're angry or resentful towards, blame them for all the good they brought into your life as well. Because just as we have what's wrong, we also have what's right, and it's what we choose to focus on. So that's a really good way, because when you feel angry and resentful towards someone, that doesn't do anything for them. It's only poisoning you. It's creating negative energy that is killing your cells. It's going to end up causing disease in your body. So it's only for your own benefit that you release that negative energy. And a very effective way to do it is to feel grateful for the good things they brought into your life, not just the bad.
And some of the most successful people, like Tony Robbins, Albert Einstein, Sir Isaac Newton, Buddha, all these people, they got there by being grateful. They got to those spots for their gratitude. And, they always said to be, grateful and have gratitude for all these things,
That's right. So,
and that's how they got so high up and manifested all of that,
That's correct. So there you go. If you're going to blame them for the bad, make sure you blame them for the good as well. I can't wait for you to experience the amazing process, neuro-associative conditioning process that Tony Robbins is going to take you through, specifically on this topic, when you do Unleash Your Power Within Virtual, UPW Virtual with Tony Robbins, 22nd to 26th of October. If you don't have your ticket yet, you're still on time, yeah, Brie?
Yep.
Where can you buy it from?
UPW.
Bring the freedom.
Bringthefreedom.com.
Bringthefreedom.com. Get your ticket. And we're going to see you tomorrow, same place, same times. And on behalf of Success Resources, Tony Robbins, Sandra Bravo, and
Brianna Hassan-Bravo,
signing off from Daydream Island, which is one of the Whitsunday Islands in beautiful Queensland of Australia. Until then, live with passion. We'll see you then.
Bye.